Hello everyone, my name is Droogie Forever, and today the Screamathon continues with Fears to Fathom, Ironbark Lookout. Fears to Fathom obviously is an episodic, chapter-based kind of thing, so each episode or chapter gets released kind of separately on Steam. They each have like their own Steam pages. This is the fourth one, I believe, in the series. We've played most of them on the channel. One or two of them I wasn't a huge fan of, but yeah, there we go. Home Alone, Norwood, Carson. So they're all there. Fifth episode coming soon, apparently. So anyway, let's get started. I've heard this one's the best one, which is why I wanted to check this one out. I haven't been fully satisfied with some of the episodes, so I was excited that this one was good. You were requesting story submissions while I was watching a YouTuber play Fears to Fathom Carson House. What I'm about to recount happened when I was 24 or so at the time. Feels kind of weird telling anyone about this because of the bizarre and absurd nature of the whole thing. You don't need "at the time" because what I'm about to recount happened when I was 24 or so. At the time is pointless because, yeah, so... Not a writer. You can tell this person's not a writer. Anyway, but I feel like doing so might help me process my memories of it. I knew that sharing this story anywhere else would be a dumb idea because people would say I was lying. As I'm writing this, this was the scariest experience of my life. I'm Jack Nelson. I had a small job as a park ranger in a state park. I was a fire lookout stationed in one of the largest forests in the Pacific Northwest, miles and miles of dense forest managed by the Forestry Service. I had a salary that allowed me to make ends meet, but I couldn't afford to treat myself to restaurants, nice clothes, etc. My biggest accomplishment so far was being able to buy an RV for myself with a lot of financial help from my dad. That RV was the only sense of home I had at the time. This one time I was transferred from one outpost to another because of some official circumstances. It was a minor inconvenience to me, though, since I lived out of my RV and liked traveling. I said a few goodbyes and was off to the new location. Okay. It was about a 2-hour drive. Alright, I guess I'm driving. Nice. Let's go. Let's speed this thing up. Speed limit's 40, huh? We're gonna make this old truck go quick. Did you pass Roseburg yet? No, why? Okay, I thought she would respond or something. I lived a very solitary life. It helps quiet my mind, keep the memories at bay. Supposedly the music is copyright free in this. I hope they're right about that. I don't want to get a strike for this stuff. I've always loved the great outdoors. The movie? Just being surrounded by nature gave me happiness. Happiness. I felt like I was at home in the woods. Okay, I'm trying to go around a turn here. Okay, it won't let me look at them. Shit, how do I look? There we go. I remember there's a diner, they have the best burgers in town. I could use a good meal. Alright. Can we... How do I start driving again? Okay, here we go. I don't know why it wouldn't open up the text message menu. Maybe I was hitting the wrong button. Alright, is this the diner? Is this town? Where the diner is? Isn't that where she said to go? Rosenberg or something? Oh, there it is. I saw the diner Kayla was talking about.
Real dumb, real stupid, that's our life. Caught up in the pictures and the movies, it sounds right.
I want to talk to this guy. Where'd he go? There he is. How's that burger? This little piece of heaven, this place is pretty much my weekend spot. You new around here? I'm a new staffer at Ironbark State Park. You must have heard the news then. What news? Well, a few weeks ago, 3 kids went missing in the park. It's been all over the news. What happened to them? No one knows. The official report says they got lost, but a lot of people around here think something else happened. Something else? There's a rumor going around that a creature got them. A creature? Yeah, you know, like Bigfoot or a goat man. People say there's something like that living in that forest. Do you believe it? A lot of hikers and campers go missing in that forest. Some of them come back with stories you would not believe. Some of them never come back. Talkative, achievement unlocked. Talk to the person in the diner parking lot. Hey, we got an achievement for talking to that crazy goat man guy. Goat man. Welcome to Twin River Diner. How are you doing today? Good, how about you? Feel free to take any seat you like and I'll be right with you. Alright, thank you. Okay. Should I talk to any other people, or... Doesn't really look like it wants me to, so... I'll take this one. Hey! I sat so I could see the door. I don't sit with my back to any door, ever. Good evening. I'm Barbara. Are you ready to order? Yeah, sure. What can I get for you today? Let's see. Cheeseburger with fries. Our burger's the best in the West. Would you like anything to drink? Coffee. Perfect. Anything else? That'll be all. Thank you. Great. I'll bring the food out as soon as it's done. Let me know if you need anything else. Will do. I've always had this habit of peeing before eating. Okay, I guess that means we gotta get up and pee. It's best if we don't go into too much detail about the story. Okay, we good? Alright. Good to see we pee with the door open. It's nice. Okay, none of these guys seem to want to talk to me. Good. Please leave me alone. Okay. You look a little lost. I'm just passing through. So where are you headed? Starting my new job at a nearby state park. Ah, that's great. I didn't know these jobs still existed. What do you do? I work in finance. I'm a financial analyst for a big firm downtown. Do you like your job? Yeah, it's challenging, but I enjoy it. It keeps me busy, that's for sure. I don't think I can handle a job like that. It's not for everyone, that's for sure, but I find it very fulfilling. Long day of driving, huh? Where are you headed? I'm heading up north to make a delivery. What about you? I'm a staffer at Ironbark State Park. So is it true? Whatever they say happened to those kids the other day? What? I need to go. Okay. How's the food? He just stared at me. Okay. He's got a shovel for some reason. Shut the bathroom there. Alright. Is she gonna bring my food out? I guess I should sit back down, huh? Damn it. Sit with my back facing the... Ugh. I want to face the door. This is ridiculous. I don't like not being able to see the front door of any establishment. Wow. No words, no nothing. I figured it'd be a while before I'd have a meal like this again. I wonder if it'll let me eat the dipping sauces by themselves. Nope. Alright, I'm gonna consume this coffee and then I'll... So did you end up going? How was it? I'm here, still eating. This is so good. Okay, I think we're good. I think I can get up, right? How do I get out of this freaking booth? Oh, here we go. She's coming. Did you enjoy the food? Yeah, it was great. Would you like to have anything else, or should I get the check? Check, please. Okay, I'll be right back. Thanks. Told you. This food reminds me you should send that casserole recipe you were talking about. I might get a chance to immerse myself in the art of cuisine in the new Lookout. Wow, yes. I'm on my way home. Send you in a bit. Here's the check. Your total is 6.6. On a 50%'s fine. Generous achievement unlocked. Tip the waitress. Thanks for the generous tip. Yeah. It's not really generous though, right? Like you're giving her like a $10 bill for $6.60 because half of $6.60 is like $3.30. So, I mean, it's generous. It's a generous tip, but it's like, you know, it's not unbelievable or anything. It's reasonable. Oh, I did run over that thing. I wasn't sure if I'd actually run over it or not. My music's still going. Let's make sure nobody hopped on board. Bathroom door was strangely jammed. Oh boy. Somebody's in this fucking place with us. Oh, okay. I don't know why, but my bag is kind of... I'm gonna hit this car, aren't I? I'm turning as sharp as I can, but the game is not cooperating. Alright, anyway. Alright, let's hit more cars. Oh, I think I got stuck on something. Okay. Fine. I'll pull out like straight and then turn. There we go.
So bright, make my eyes hurt. I want to talk, but I really can't fight her. Her attitude is so crazy, I can't match it. She's always acting.
8:02 p.m. Oh, and by the way, I heard this game's like 2 hours long. I want to include the location of this park, he says. But I don't want anyone seeking out the utter horrors I've seen in these woods. Yeah, so we may be doing this video in 2 parts, just to let you know. Is this the station? I had no idea. Alright, well. I need a flashlight. Is this the station? Doesn't seem like we're... I guess we're in the middle of nowhere. But Ironbark, it says there. Okay. We gotta show somebody our badge. Holy moly, you scared me. I thought you were one of them. You scared me. May Lord have mercy. Anyways, can I see your permit, please? Oh, I'm not a camper. I'm the new transferred fire lookout. Is that correct? I didn't know we were hiring this season. Hang on, let me check on that. Okay, pal, you're good to go. You're staffed at Fire Tower 11. I apologize for the confusion. I was under the impression that the tower would be left unstaffed for the season. Here are your keys. Let me open the trail gate for you. Okay, so I gotta go down that way. Can I take the vehicle? I don't think my vehicle is going to fit through there. Since you're arriving this late, you might also need this flashlight for the long hike to your lookout. Thank you, Billy. You be careful. Take this. Welcome to Ironbark, pal. Now for our purposes. When you get to your tower, be sure to make your first weather report from your system just so we know you clocked in safely. If need be, you can reach out to Tower 12 during your staffing. Nice enough guy. He'll be your closest contact in case of any emergency. You have a good day. Hey. Just a piece of advice. Don't travel any further than half a mile or so north of your tower. You got it. Bobcats and bears. Nasty business. See you around. Thought he was trying to scare me, but he looked dead serious. Why so serious? I left my bag in the RV at first. Shit. I forgot about the bag. Damn bag. Alright. It's easier to move sideways. For some reason, we're faster. Alright. Alright. Close my RV up. This is much faster. I don't know why you move faster sideways, but it seems like you always do in this engine. Oh, okay. It's gonna skip the hike. We don't actually have to do the hike. That would have been creepy though, right? Like Silent Hill 2, where you're just like in the woods for a while. They should have put it in there. That would have built tension. It was a long hike, and it was starting to get cold now. What is this? Okay, I don't know. Some kind of electrical place or something. I'm guessing that's my tower up there. What'd that say? Gold Creek Trail. Alright. Living in a fire tower is not a glamorous job. Imagine being out here alone for weeks at a time. It's not for everyone. Generator. Do I need the generator? That's the question. It won't let me turn it off. My hands were full. Yep. Okay. Okay. Alright. Let me go put everything up in the tower. Once you're on top of the tower, your job is to look for fires or anything out of the ordinary. Okay. Cabin was filled with the aroma of wood, giving me a sense of comfort. Alright. I was finally in my new home for the next few months. This tower, I've seen this tower in another game. This is a standard asset. I've seen this. Oh. Hold on. We'll throw the matches down there. What did it want me to do? It wanted me to do my first weather report, right? How do I do that? Command. Initializing. User Tower 11, password. Check the Ironbark rules flyer. Okay. Ironbark rules. System password is Ironbark, and then in parentheses tower number. So hopefully that's Ironbark 11. Alright, hold on. Ironbark 11. Alright. Smiley, here to help you make the most of your computer. How can I assist you today? Here's a random fact. I don't care. Oh god, go away. How do I disable you? Employee training.
Welcome to Ironbark State Park. If you're watching this video, then let me be the first to say, congratulations! You have been commissioned by the Ironbark Fire Department to protect one of the most prestigious
Fire,
parks in the state of
fire.
Washington. Established in 1897, we have been known as one of the safest parks in America. We hope you can keep it that way for many years to come.
Is that Jacksepticeye?
This training video will ensure that you work to the best of your abilities. You have been selected as one of our
I'm pretty
Fire
sure that's
Lookout
him.
observers.
He's like losing
This is
his
a
accent.
truly rewarding job which requires many hours of hard work. You will be working in our state-of-the-art lookout towers. And the following is a list of responsibilities you will have. Keep watch for fire. Fire isn't going to be noticeable all of the time, so also keep watch for smoke. Make sure to know what color the smoke is. It may be crucial information. Fires are best stopped before they spread out of hand. Keep records of daily temperature. When the temperature rises, it is best that we have those recorded. The science nerds
Yeah,
at the
that's
Panoramic
Jack.
Preservation Society require us to note all changes in temperature. We think it's best not to get into a lawsuit. Keep records of daily wind speed. Wind is a big factor when it comes to fire. Use the anemometer to scientifically gather the data. After collecting the data, input it into our state-of-the-art service reporting form. This is a highly complicated form, often used by NASA employees. So don't be too ashamed if you can't figure it out at first. You have the privilege of using such a form. Keep campers out of unregistered campgrounds. The campers might start a campfire which could lead to a wildfire. They will not always listen to authority, so take precaution when escorting them. Make sure to note whether the person is a threat. If you're worried about your safety, do not hesitate to dial 911. Keep maintenance of the park. Make sure the park is kept clean. We have a status to uphold. Now that you know most of the duties that a fire lookout has, you're ready to start. We hope that you have a great season out there on the tower. Try not to damage any of the equipment. And remember, if you see smoke, don't joke. Call the authorities and notify them of the predicament immediately.
Achievement unlocked, top of the morning. Complete watching the employee training video. Yeah, they called it that because it's Jack. Why is his Irish accent like going away the last few years? It's crazy, man. Measure weather conditions with the provided equipment. Okay, static. Static.
Hey, guy. Haven't gotten your name yet. What is it again?
I'm
I saw
Jack.
your light turn on.
So, I gotta
It's
say, okay.
refreshing to see Tower 11 alive again.
You were watching?
At the job, but had to cover your area until you arrived. I'm Connor, Fire Tower 12. Anyways, what brings you to this towering paradise of ours?
Just looking for a change. I'm a transfer from Iron Horse.
Experienced comrade. I can see why Mitch picked you.
I'm really tired.
Fire going?
No.
Get her lit. The temperature's about to plummet. You don't want to sit through the storm shivering.
Got it, thanks. Alright, so we gotta get a fire lit. How do I do that? No firewood.
Did you light it up yet? Wood stove should be around the entrance.
Get her lit. Why is this beeping? Let me
No
interact.
firewood. There must be plenty in the shack. That's all Marley did. The staffer who was in the lookout before you. She was one gritty woman. Anyways, you better get that fire going. You don't want to sit through the storm. Gasoline must be in your cabin, but if not, you can always grab your supplies from the storage shack.
Alright. Let's go. Ah, there he is. He must be in that tower over there. Alright. It's getting cold outside. We need firewood. 'Cause it's cold outside. It's cold outside. Oops. Okay. Don't do that. I'm probably gonna set this whole fucking place on fire. Alright, give me these matches. It won't let me light the firewood. Why am I not allowed to light it? Right mouse button to open. Left mouse button to use. What do you mean needed gasoline? I put gasoline on it. How about that? We good yet? We're gonna burn this whole fucking place down. Alright, don't light me on fire.
Ah, I see it. I see the smoke. Nice to see Tower 11 alive again. Did you report for the night yet? Did you report for the night yet?
No, let me get to it.
Here at Ironbark, you are required to report every night before signing off. You don't want to disappoint Mitch on your first night.
Date, time, temperature. How do I know what temperature it is? Temperature, wind speed. How do I get this stuff? How do I get... I don't know. What? Where do I get the temperature and wind speed gauges? Okay. I can't even see what this thing says. Is there a way to... There. Wind... 19 knots. Okay. How do I measure, the other one? That's just a compass, I think. How do I measure the temperature? Where, like, there's gotta be a fucking... Wind, 19 knots. There it is. 46.3 Fahrenheit. 46.3 Fahrenheit. 19 knots. Weather condition. Oh god. I have no idea. Weather condition. I mean, it's a little cloudy. Wind, rain. I mean, it's windy. 19 knots, right? 0. I don't know. I'm gonna sign my real name and see what happens. I wasn't sure if I'd put the right... Well, what about clouds? Mist, clear, wind, blizzard, thunderstorm? Blizzard? What do you want? Mist? Cloud, mist, clear. It's clear, apparently. That's not clear.
I think I'm gonna sign off for the day. Tower 12, signing off. Don't let the bedbugs bite.
Yeah, let me tell you something. This is not clear. What are you, fucking dumb? Like, what? This is not clear. It's not clear out here. That's crazy. Alright, anyway. Whatever. Alright, can I go to bed? Do I need to turn the generator off? That's clearly, like, overcast or something. It's cloudy, overcast, something. There's a haze, you know? Unintelligible. Connor? I had to pee. Alright, where's my flashlight? I don't see it. That's not it. Okay, fine. Turn this on. Where is my flashlight? Where did you put it? Is this it? Yeah. Okay. On my first night, being out of my cabin gave me a strange feeling. Oh. We're just gonna pee here. Being left here alone was somewhat unsettling. Oh. There's a flashlight. Night 2. It's just you and the wind, and the time just melts away. All right. Why are all the windows
Hey,
open?
guy. Do you copy? This is Connor from Tower 12. You got...
Okay, geez, dude, you are always messaging me.
Tower 11. Do you copy? Son of a bitch. Nobody bothers to get a camping permit these days anymore. Do you have eyes on the smoke north of your position?
Let me have a look. Okay. North of my position. Smoke was white, indicative of a campfire. Yep.
I need you to confirm. Do you see that smoke?
Hey! The hell, dude?
Spot that white smoke up north?
Yeah, I
appears to
see
be
it.
in the Lacey Trail sector, which is not a registered campsite. People like that don't bother to clean up after themselves. Fire risks are high this season. Mind checking it out?
Okay, heading north, I'll report back on it.
Stay safe out there. Don't forget to carry your bear spray in these woods, new guy. Over and out.
Bear spray? What? Ah, fuck. Where was the bear spray? It was laying here somewhere. There it is. Alright, bear spray. Now, do I take a compass or a flashlight? Because I feel like I'm going to need a flashlight for the way back. Fucking hell. I'm not going to be able to make my way without a goddamn compass. You can only hold 2 items, though. I don't even know which direction the smoke was coming from now. I think it was over there. I hope so. Yeah, it's that way. Alright. Oh, thank God it teleports me. I don't have to find my way. I followed the trail that led me to the smoke. And it was the smoke monster from Lost. Hope everything is okay. Reply when you see this. Yeah, good service. View my tower. Okay. Whoops. won't let me interact with this. Hold on. Throw that down. I want to see if I can interact with this. Okay, I cannot. Alright, pick that back up. Okay. Who's there? Show yourself. The area beyond the site was closed. I don't know how to get over there. It won't let me over there. So what do I do? I don't know what to do. It won't let me interact with anything. I had to put it out. Okay. My hands were full. Alright. It's still going. Okay, apparently not. Okay, it won't let me go back there. I don't know. I feel like this guy would have to investigate that, but we have a fucking invisible wall there. Interesting. Let's see if it'll let me leave. Okay, it did let me leave. As I hiked back to my tower through the dark, I couldn't shake the sense that something was terribly wrong. My mind couldn't help but think what might have happened. Are we doing anything here? It says press a key. Alright. Back home now, I guess. Alright, let's get up here. I don't like that he told us to take our bear mace with us, and then we take it and we didn't need it, and we had, like, our hands full and shit. We need to put stuff in your book bag, man. Who fucking doesn't do that? I had to report to Connor about the vacant campsite.
Loud and clear, new guy. I was just cooking myself some hot... Well, first, what's your status? Are you kidding me? Son of a bitch. They never learn, do they?
What do you mean?
I'm sick of these bastards. It's unbelievable.
Has this been happening a lot?
This is the third time this month alone. Anything else you notice in those woods? A scream. Must have been one of those red foxes. They sound pretty much like a screaming lady at night.
It was a manly scream.
I don't know what you're talking about, new guy, but I heard from the rangers that a lot of campers have been flocking to that area lately because of the disappearance of those 3 kids.
Kids went missing in that area?
About a month ago. They were hiking with their families. They went off the trail and just vanished. No trace of them since.
What does that have to do with campers?
Well, people have started spreading rumors that the area might be haunted by some entities. It's crazy, I know. You would think these rumors would scare people off, but apparently it's been the opposite. Sometimes, I only wish they were true. Well, at least now you know why Mitch had to staff Tower 11 urgently.
Glad to be of service.
Anyways, thanks for staying vigilant. I gotta contact the authorities so they can take care of this commotion first thing in the morning. We can't tolerate these goons anymore. If they find them, I'll personally make sure they never set foot in this forest again.
Keep me updated.
Will do. Over and out.
Over and out. Alright. Let's see here. Temperature 49.8. 18 knots. 49.8, 18 knots. Okay. .8, 18 knots. Okay. Alright, now what? Am I supposed to make that food that she sent me the recipe for? What am I supposed to do? It's too hungry to go to bed without food. Okay, so I gotta make this, I guess. Uncooked pasta, marinara, pepperoni sauce. Okay. How am I... Where do I find all this at? Okay, it's not letting me do anything with that. Okay, where's the ingredients for this stuff? Won't let me click on anything. Food, food, food. Food, food, food. My bag's here, but it won't, like... Okay, none of that stuff. Oh, pasta, here we go. It will not let me put it in the pan. Oh, there we go. Duh. Alright, what was next? Marinara sauce. Okay. Marinara sauce, marinara sauce. None of that looks like marinara sauce. Where the hell's the marinara sauce at? I feel like I'm blind. Am I blind? Am I just missing stuff that's obviously right here? Where the fuck do I get marinara sauce at? It's none of that. I don't know. What the fuck? Is it in the cabin? Hold on. Okay, you go back on here. Thank you. Alright, where's this damn marinara sauce at? Okay, here we go. What is this? That's diced tomatoes. No. Go back in there. Okay, there it's kind of in. Marinara sauce. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Alright. Pepperoni, mozzarella cheese, diced tomatoes. Pepperoni, pepperoni, pepperoni. Which one of these is pepperoni? That looks like eggs. Pepperoni. Here we go. Alright. Mozzarella, diced tomatoes. Mozzarella. Diced tomatoes was one of the cans I threw down, I think. Yeah, it's this one. Okay. Alright. Hopefully none of this stuff goes bad. There should be a button to put stuff back.
You there?
Dude, I'm doing something.
New guy.
Trying to fix my fridge. Asshole. Fucking always bother me.
Just reported their ass to the authorities.
What'd they say?
The Forest Service agency will take care of it first thing in the morning.
That's
We
relieving.
can track them down and give them a piece of their mind. Tell you what, I think I'm gonna hit the sack now. I know it's been a tough day, but you're doing an excellent job up there.
Thank you.
Over 12, signing off.
Good night. I just remember the smell of the fresh, sizzling cheese. I like eating in bed. Okay, sure. I was already full. Alright, well. I could have kept it in the refrigerator. Yeah, but it wouldn't let me put anything in there. Oh. Well, it won't let me put this stuff back in there. Alright, whatever. It's getting cold. Thought I'd get wood stove lit. Alright. I would have done this before like, while the food was in the oven. absolutely would have done this while the food was in the oven. Whoops. There we go. What's that noise? I don't know. Alright, anyway. I always close the door. God damn it! See, I told you not to open those things in the first place. I literally said not to open these. I can't click that one. Alright. Jerk. I wouldn't open most of them. I would open a couple here and there, but... Oh, for the love of God, dude. You are such a little bitch. I was woken by some feeling that caused my eyes to drift open. Uh-oh. I saw that. There was something very strange about that night. Whoa! Holy shit! Okay. Was not expecting that. Throw the flashlight at him. I was not expecting that. Okay. I don't think we were supposed to do that. Well, let me continue it, or do I have to... Okay. I was gonna say, do not make me repeat that whole thing. I will be irritated. Alright, so don't open the door, apparently. I got the bear mace and the flashlight. Alright, so what do I do? Last time I opened it, I got killed. Is there a way to just open the blinds? That's all I want to do. I didn't know what to make of it at the moment. The only logical thing I could think of was to contact Connor. There's something outside my door.
Tell you what,
I don't think these are kids messing around.
Be pretty creative with these pranks. Watch too many horror movies. Maybe they thought it would be funny.
This feels like a real
Don't
ritual.
get carried away, new guy. We're in the middle of nowhere. Alright, here's what we'll do. I'll send someone to check in on you tomorrow. For now, just lock your door, take a deep breath, and try to get some rest. We can't do much in the dark. It'll be morning before you know it. Try to get some sleep, Jack. Over and out.
Thanks. Connor didn't make any sense. But there's not much else I could have done in the dark. I mean, when the guy ended up at the front door, open it, hit him with bear mace. Like that, you know, that should have worked. Anyway, I'm taking the bear mace to bed with me. Night 3. Next day, I woke up not being so sure if last night was real or just a dream. Connor tried to reason it as a harmless prank by some kids. But there's something about that night that just felt darker. There is something strange happening in those woods. 8:34 p.m. I occupied most of my days either with simple maintenance in and around the tower, or by scanning the densities of trees all around me. Yeah, I can barely see anything through the shitty... My paranoia for these woods only grew after last night, which led me to be extra vigilant moving forward. I'm holding it. Oh, okay. There we go. Alright, let's get this thing cleaned off. Perfect. Whoa. See a flare. I don't know what direction that is, but I don't even know where my door is. Okay, left coming out of the door.
Hello? Is anyone there? I need help. Please, someone answer.
Ah! Fucking hell, this guy's a wuss.
Hello? Can anyone hear me? Oh, thank goodness. I'm lost, and I'm really starting to freak out.
Take a deep breath.
Okay.
What's the situation?
I don't even know where to start. I went out to explore the area and lost track of time, and now it's dark, and I can't remember the trail back to my truck. I think I'm lost.
What is your current location?
I'm in the middle of the woods, on this trail surrounded by trees. Everything looks different at night. I thought shooting a few flare gun shots might get someone's attention, but no one's come yet. All it did was light up the trees and make everything look even scarier.
Okay.
I just want to find a way out of here.
Do you remember any landmarks?
I remember passing a small stream earlier.
What direction are you facing?
I'm walking towards west right now, because I remember walking east when I came here. Oh, thank goodness. I see it.
See what?
I'm at a trail intersection now, but I can't remember if I should take the right trail or the left to get back to the trailhead.
Let me scan the map and get back to you. Right or left? Let's see. So he's headed west. I think he needs to go right. God, I hope I'm right about this.
Intersection now, but
Take the right trail.
I had my suspicions on the left trail, but if you say so, right one it is. I couldn't have trusted myself with this decision. Thanks for helping me through this.
You're welcome.
I'm right here.
What?
I hear you. I hear your whistles.
That's not me.
What? I see you behind the trees to my right.
That's not
You're
me.
freaking me out.
Oh, shit. Where's the bear mace? Holy moly, what took you so long in there? I've been knocking for hours. I was asked to check in on you. What were you up to, pal? I was assisting a lost hiker. At this hour, may the Lord be merciful. Anyways, got your tower supplies here, just the usual essentials. I bear maced this dude in the face and he's just totally ignored it. Here you go. I feel like I'm gonna pass out if I keep holding this for one more second. What were you doing last night? What do you mean? Up north. Why were you there? I wouldn't screw around out there, pal. I was required to investigate on a campfire smoke. Oh, Lord have mercy. Nasty business up there, pal. Bobcats and bears. You be careful out there, pal. These woods aren't normal, and there's stuff out there that would love to get a piece of you. Not to mention you'd be quite a distance from help if anything happened. I've got enough to keep me occupied here. Absolutely, it's a busy job. I've been hearing you've been a bit on the edge. Everything alright? Mention the skull. Oh, Lord have mercy. Did you take a photo of it before cleaning it up? I didn't think about it. You know it's best we don't dwell on these things, pal. Besides, we can't do anything without the evidence. Anyways, it's getting late. I better get going now. Just keep watch. Thanks for the supplies. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Okay, anyway. Throw the box there. What do we need to do? Too hungry to go to bed without food. Okay. I should have leftovers, I think. Okay. Food was cold. Oh, fucking hell. Cold lasagna, hate myself, 1989. Only very few people are going to get that reference. I just realized what I said. Sorry. If you're a stand-up comedy fan and you live in the UK, you might know that reference. I live in America, obviously, but I'm a huge fan of British comedy, and it's a comedian named James Acaster. He's really funny. Anyway, it's a stand-up special, yes. That's the name of it. Cold Lasagna, Hate Myself, 1989, I think, is the name of the special. $19.99. Sorry, $19.99. I just looked it up because I was curious. $19.99. Sorry, yeah. Alright, so we probably need a fire. Let's see what he says. Still had to report for the night. Okay. So, let's grab that. Let's see, 56.1. I can't see. 24. 56.1 and 24. 56.1 and 24. 24. So that should count as windy, hopefully. But probably not. 1. Submit. The report submitted. Okay. Getting cold, thought I'd get the stove lit. Alright, what did I do? There it is. Oh, I can't take the bear mace, I forgot. Alright, well, that's fine. We'll figure this out. I fully expect to come down here and, like, not have wood one of these times or something. Oh! Jesus fucking Christ! That scared the shit out of me. Jesus. Dude, okay, I gotta take a second here. I fucking ripped a key off my mechanical keyboard. That fucking scared me so bad. You just gave me a heart attack. I understand loneliness can make the mind play tricks on you. Who are you? No need to be alarmed. I'm a worker. I was just doing some routine maintenance on the radio tower over there. Thought I'd say hi to the new guy everyone's been talking about. Nice to meet you. So do you usually work this late? Every Sunday, just trying to keep the communication lines open. We must ensure that the right message reached the right places, wouldn't you agree? I agree, fire risks are high this season. Absolutely, but some fires are meant to burn, and no amount of prevention can stop them. What do you mean? Nature has its own plans. Some things can't be controlled no matter how hard we try. And sometimes disasters are just another form of cleansing, a way for the land to purify itself. What is this guy, fucking Nazi? What the fuck, man? I should head back to the tower now. Have a good night, Jack. Hope you sleep well, but remember, Curiosity can lead to places you'd rather not go. Farewell, Jack. Yeah. I'm gonna get my bear mace and fucking attack you. I don't like you. Guy gave out the creepiest vibes. No. Don't just be fucking
I
like.
see the smoke coming out of your
Hey!
tower. Don't tell me you're not in there. New guy, you there?
Dude. This guy's relentless. Alright, actually pick that back up.
You copy now.
Loud and clear.
Finally. I've been trying to reach you for a while now. Where have you been?
Ran into Silas downstairs. The guy maintaining that nearby radio tower.
Is this about yesterday?
What do you mean?
You trying to yank my chain now?
What do you mean?
Radio tower's been out of service for ages now. It was closed down years ago after a lightning strike fried its systems, and its repair cost was deemed too costly. Its repair date was postponed until the next big funding, which is no time soon, according to Mitch.
Then who did I just talk to?
If what you're saying is true, it could be another one of those goons playing pranks on you.
He knew my name.
Your name? You think he's been listening?
Possibly.
Either way, disguising as a staff member is strictly forbidden according to park guidelines. Next time you see him, get his information, or take a photo. We need to figure this out.
Sure.
Anyways, I'm seeing that you've already reported. I think I'm gonna hit the sack now.
Good night,
Tower
Connor.
12, signing off. Over and out.
Good night. Alright. It's gonna tell me... Oh, I left the light on, but I guess that's fine. It didn't make me close the shutters either at that time. My unease was starting to grow with each passing day, so when I signed off that night, I told myself that it was just a change of environment that I needed getting used to. The strangeness I'd seen so far in those woods was not enough to cause an alarm yet. However, that would soon change. Alright, and unfortunately, we gotta leave it here because we're over an hour, so I hope you're enjoying it. If you are, tell that like button you want to smash, and don't forget to subscribe. You stay you, I'll stay me, Droogie forever. Thank you everyone so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I'll see you in the next video. Later.